Hello beautiful Scorpios, welcome to my channel, Scorpio 1111. I'm trying to get situated here, bear with me 1 second. Well, that's not going to work once I've got a stool with an adjustable height, and sometimes it gets to where it moves around on me. Okay, I am Darlene. We're doing your love reading today. And I don't know what happened last week, but I apparently didn't connect with many of you in terms of that message. So I'm really hoping this week will be better. You know, readers just pick up on different messages every week. I've got to fix my shirt here. So if you don't connect with the message, that's certainly fine. And if you do, always hit the like button. But you know, I feel like if it's not your message, don't hit the thumbs down. You could just click off. I don't know. Anyway, enough about me. I'm just stalling while I'm shuffling, so bear with me here. Wow, this is a hot summer where I am, y'all. It's been above 95 degrees here for, well, at least the last week, and that's ready, and no rain in a couple of weeks, and it finally rained. I woke up this morning and it was raining. It was so nice. Oh, it was nice. Oh, okay. So I'm asking, I already asked this before I started shuffling the cards, to show me how you are feeling, Scorpio, how you're feeling about this connection right now, and how your person is feeling. So I didn't say that, but I had already done it before I clicked record. So I'm just going to get a few cards here and see what is going on. How are you feeling about your romantic connection right now? That's what we're asking. All right, let's see. What's at the bottom of the deck? What's at the bottom of the deck over here? All right, well, wow. You've got two aces and they're both in reverse, Scorpio. My goodness. Well, clearly, to me as a reader, any ace in the reverse means some kind of a missed opportunity. It just depends on what suit, is that what whether swords, pentacles, whatever, is the message of what kind of opportunity. So the Ace of Pentacles is something that didn't happen in a very tangible 3D world, like money or a home or those kinds of things. Whereas the Ace of Swords is more about communication. It's more about thoughts and communication. And then, of course, with the Five of Swords in reverse, that can mean a lot of different things. And I may actually, I'm hearing, clarify that one. That's what I want to do. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, which she can be needy. She can be somebody, well, it's more the King of Pentacles can be, I started to say greedy. He's more that way than she is, but I heard that when I saw that card. So I don't know if your person, I don't know. I feel like maybe you're feeling like this. What's underneath that? Maybe you're thinking your person is working too much. I don't know where the heck that message came from, but I can tell you this. You're feeling like nothing's happening, that maybe your investment is certainly not paying off at the moment. So I feel like maybe you're kind of, this is a standstill for you, is how you're feeling right now. But I want to get some more information on this Five of Swords. Give me a couple of cards, please, Spirit, on this Five of Swords. Clarify that for me. Thank you. We'll start with that one. Or Page of Wands. All right. One more, please, on this Five of Swords. Thank you. And yeah, the Lovers. Hmm. Now, this is probably only going to be for a couple of you out there, but I'm hearing a message, because the Five of Swords in the reverse can be somebody who wants to make amends. In the upright, it's self-sabotage, it's ego, pride, winning at all costs. It can say they want to make amends for this. Now, this is what we're asking, this is from your perspective, how you feel about this connection. And so I think again, for one or two of you, you're feeling that you wanted them to come and make amends, that whatever you were expecting, life is about managing expectations. I think you were expecting somebody to come in and make you an offer, to have clear communication, and that's not what you got. You were hoping they would make amends with you. And instead, there's been no communication, procrastination at best, and somebody who is absolutely, I almost said, I was thinking it, I'm surprised, the energy I'm feeling here, that I don't see the Two of Swords, and then it came out. I wish I'd said it out loud. Because somebody here is either not making a choice in love, or I feel like you're wanting, Scorpio, for somebody to step forward and make some kind of an offer, and maybe just make your relationship, you can get clarity on this relationship, because this can also be a lack of clarity when this Ace of Swords is in reverse. And I think you're just feeling, well, I don't see anything. We're just stuck here. We're just sitting here stuck. And I feel like you care about this person. Let's see what's under this Lovers. Yeah. This is telling me you have, as in past, you have spent a lot of time overthinking this, but you're coming out of that now. It's like you're saying, all right, well, if you're not willing to step up and I'm not getting this, what I need over here with you, I'll go find my victory elsewhere. But I think your expectation was to have it with this person. You wanted that with this person. Maybe you wanted more attention. Again, I was talking about the Queen of Pentacles. This Six of Wands is victory after a long battle. So maybe you just, again, your expectations have not been met here in whatever the way that looks for you. But I feel like it's twofold: communication and tangible, everyday situation. Your expectations have not been met here, or are not, present tense, being met. Again, I feel like maybe there's no communication, but the Queen of Swords can also be somebody who's cold and detached. She can be angry, probably because you were looking for something more. You were looking for communication, for somebody to step forward and say, boy, I really love you, and I'm sorry for whatever happened. And I don't think that's what you got, Scorpio. Now I want to take a peek over here. I'm hearing for somebody out there. Now, Scorpio, I'm not clear if this is you or your person, but maybe you've decided you're just going to focus on work. Yeah, you don't really want this cycle to be over with this person, but you've got to focus on what makes you happy. You can't sit around and wait for somebody else. I don't ever advise that. Sitting around and waiting on somebody else to show up is not a good plan. You can leave the door open for them, but just sitting around doesn't usually cut it. And y'all, I did. I was afraid I hadn't plugged my mic in good there. So I think you're going after your own Nine of Cups here, what makes you happy. This has been a long battle. Every one of these wands has been a battle. I think maybe you've had a few cycles with this person, and you were hoping they would stand up and commit. This Hierophant is also known as a spiritual guru. Maybe you were hoping they would find inspiration. Well, that's how I think you feel about this. Let's jump over here now and see what your person has to say. Well, they're overindulging, and you've often heard me say, to me, the Three of Cups in reverse can be a third party. Now, I always like to say third parties are not always a romantic person. They can be a job, they can be family members, they can be an illness, distance, a lot of different things. Can be gossip sometimes. But what's interesting is you both have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. One of the meanings of this is being self-centered, because typically the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, she's wealthy and she's got money and she cares for everybody and she's very nurturing and she freely gives that. So when she's in the reverse, she could just be saying, I'm taking care of me right now. I'm not going to take care of everybody else. I'm taking care of me right now. This can mean a work-home conflict, and I was getting that. I kept seeing something about home over here, even with this Ace of Pentacles. And then here we have the Four of Wands, which literally means home, or it means harmony in the home. Now this is upright. Community. I feel like whatever your person is saying here is they're not feeling harmony in their life right now either. Whatever they're going through here, I feel like they've got interfering people in their life, which I rarely get that off of this card. They've got some people that are maybe sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. I think your person is focused on money, and maybe you are too right now, just probably to avoid your feelings if you're not talking to each other. They're trying to, I feel strongly though, your person is more focused on getting her, whatever, their home life back in harmony. That's what that feels like to me. Trying to be large and in charge, because now we have the Emperor here. Large and in charge, the Emperor. You know, he's the authority figure. He's very disciplined. He can be stubborn. Now this is showing me, though, I like these cards, because, you know, the question we asked is, how are they feeling about this relationship, right? Well, now we have the Chariot, followed by the Ten of Cups. That's very, very promising. And this tells me another story. The Seven, oh, and there's that Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is telling the story more from me here. They want to move now. This is the fastest moving energy in the tarot. It means progress, it means action, determination, willpower, to go after what they want. This is harmony, blissful relationships, all of that. To make right, to make amends for something. And remember, I said one of the meanings down here was to make amends. So your person is saying this is the card of lying and cheating and deception. And in the reverse, it can mean somebody coming clean about something, rethinking their approach, strategy. Sadly, it can mean self-deceit as well, but I generally get the meaning with this card in reverse of someone who wants to come back around and make something, they know they did something wrong. They know they did something wrong, and now they want to try to make it right. But she, your person is afraid this is the energy that they're going to get. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, she is cold-hearted. She's cruel. She's bitter, bitchy even when she's in the reverse. And I can't believe we had it over here too. This, I didn't talk about it, but the Knight of Wands in reverse again. Now he is, he tends to be reckless when he's in reverse. He's always in and out, fast-going, exciting energy, but in the reverse, it's even reckless. And now we have a lot of repeating cards here, y'all. This could be a twin flame connection because of this card here, and because you're both getting mirroring cards here. So at the very least, maybe soulmates. And I think your person is saying because this is on their side, they see that, they know that. But you've got the Hierophant over here on your person's side in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, it's saying somebody who wants to go against tradition, unorthodox, can be going on blind faith, mainly unconventional. Unconventional about what? About how they get their stability. And now this is that King of Pentacles I referenced over here, because this energy was feeling more like that. You know, this is being stubborn and obsessed with money. And here it looks, so many repeating cards here. Now this is in the upright, this on their side, this Eight of Swords. They are very stuck in their head about this. They are very stuck in their head, I think, about their money right now. I think that's why they're unhappy, is very possibly your person is trying to get their money and home situation correct. Ooh, all right, Scorps. Well, let me see if there's any last, what deck do you want me to, let me see, this little deck? Okay. Any last message here for my Scorpio, specifically my Scorpios? Any last message here for my Scorpio? Some advice for my Scorpio, perhaps? Messages for my Scorpio? Okay, let's see. They're all in the reverse, too. A lot of reverse cards here in this reading. I think, Scorpio, you are, be careful of your expectations. You know, we manifest with our thoughts. And what I'm hearing here is, this is what's presenting itself now. It doesn't mean that's how it has to continue to go. Because the Page of Swords in reverse is can be negative thinking, can be negative thoughts. I would like to see you turn that around. I think that's what Spirit's saying. Be mindful of your thoughts, Scorpio. Be very mindful of your thoughts, that you don't create this 9 of Wands scenario and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Because, you know, I feel like you want a new beginning. It hasn't come yet. This is a Fool card. You want a new beginning. I think that what you wanted, again, back to your expectations, has not materialized. You know your worth, the Empress card. And then we have the Devil in reverse, which is being set free from restrictions and limitations and things that have held you back. To make a choice to go forward, you know, 2 of Wands, pick a one, pick a direction here, to go after your truth. Ace of Swords in the upright, whereas here it was in the reverse. To go and find your truth. Go and find your truth, Scorpio. So I feel like Spirit is just saying, watch your thinking, because what you think about is what you bring about. All right, Scorpio, that was a quick message on the end there, but I feel like that's pertinent to you. I mean, we see what's going on here, but I'm just hearing loudly from Spirit to give that message to you. Be mindful of your thoughts, and because whatever you are thinking about heavily and focusing on, you're going to get more of it. So try to be positive. Try to think, if you can't think nicely about this person, then at least think about what you want to manifest in your future, and, you know, go neutral. Think about something neutral that has nothing to do with either of you. If you're not familiar with Abraham Hicks, listen to their videos. She talks a lot about how to do that. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorps. Thank you so much. I hope this message resonates better for you than the last one did. And let me know in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.